Hey, what's up, everybody? It's December, which means that we have Star Wars The Force Awakens and Star Wars Battlefront is out, so I figured now is a good time to talk about that. The footage you're seeing actually isn't Star Wars Battlefront. It's actually a game that was developed by Google, if you could call it a game. And what it is it actually uses your phone and Google Chrome. I hear it works with other browsers, but specifically Google Chrome. It's a Google Chrome experiment, and you can actually play using your phone as the lightsaber, and you have to deflect blaster shots, and you have to fight a big guy at the end, and it's free. And I figured I would take this opportunity to talk about why I haven't played Star Wars Battlefront. And that's because I played Star Wars Battlefront in the beta. I didn't post the beta footage because I used the beta footage to create the channel intro, and I feel like my analysis on Star Wars Battlefront wouldn't be fair, because I was a big fan of Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2, and I feel like this iteration, EA's Star Wars Battlefront, EA DICE, is not a good game. It's not fun, and it definitely wasn't worth $60 or $100 for the season pass. If you tag it on, it's actually $120 plus tax. The game isn't fun. It's not fun to run around. It's not fun to play as the heroes. It's not fun to do any of those things. It's not Battlefront, sorry. It's more like Battlefield. But it's not even a good Battlefield game, considering what you can do inside Battlefield 1, 2, 3, 4, all of them up to Hardline. That being said, it's more luck-based than anything. You have people who sit at the back of the map and don't do anything and wait for those power-ups so that they can sit in the AT-ATs or the ATSTs or play as the heroes, and really detracts from the game. When you look at what you're paying for a game, and then you look at something like this that's on Google Chrome for free, and I've played this a couple times because it's fun and I feel like I can get through it quicker. The first time I played it, it took me 7 minutes, and then this playthrough took me about 4, so you can get better at it. And it's really disappointing. Maybe I'll play Star Wars Battlefront, EA's Star Wars Battlefront, when they come out with some more content. But having played the beta, which is essentially a demo, it had its issues, but I mean, it was still a beta. I learned that there was only 2 additional maps tacked on after the beta. So for $60, you were getting 2 maps and the modes that were added, whatever they are, Supremacy, all those that no one actually plays. Everybody plays Walker Assault and the Capture the Flag, or the Capture the Point, and a couple people play the Hero mode, where you actually go 3v3 with the heroes, and then you have the other stormtroopers. And it's so disappointing when you look at a game like that that had so much potential, and you look at what they did with it and how they're just charging through the nose for DLC. I mean, they're already pumping out DLC for it, and the game barely has anything in it. You have your diorama mode, you have the maps for the Walker Assault, which, let's face it, Walker Assault's the mode that everybody wants to play. You know, at the end of the day, everybody's in Walker Assault. It's the biggest mode. It's fun, and they balanced it a lot more, so I've heard. But that's really the main mode. So you're paying $60 for 1 or 2 modes, and that's about it. And you look at the trailer, which I have playing, and you look at the past Battlefront games, and it's just really hard to want to play this game. And I know I'm not alone in that opinion, and it's disappointing. It really is. So I'll definitely take a look and see what comes with the DLC and everything like that. But I just felt like I needed to go ahead and post something saying why I wasn't going to review Star Wars Battlefront by EA, and it's because I hate it. I hate it as a game. I hate it as an idea. It's not well thought out. It's not well put together. It's a beautiful game. The sound design, the landscape, everything in it is just absolutely astonishing. I mean, the technical aspect of it is great. You know, it's a typical DICE game. It's got wonderful visuals, great sound design, everything there. But if they actually put something in, game mode wise and gameplay wise, that made it worth that $60 other than the technical aspects of it, then maybe, just maybe, it would be worth it. But I didn't buy it. They won't give me. They'd ever give me a review key for it, and I didn't want one. You know, I figured then if that was the case, then I would be able to play it. But I'm kind of glad I didn't get one, because then I would feel obligated to actually play it. And I didn't have a whole lot of fun in the beta. I played Walker Assault for a couple hours, but I mean, when you break it down, it comes out to be maybe 6 to 12 hours of actual gameplay before you get bored with it. I know that's about how long I played before I got bored. So those are my thoughts. So I won't be playing it until maybe they come out with something good for the DLC, and it goes on sale on Origin, because it's also not available on Steam, but that's typical for EA. So thanks for listening to me rant on this. I'm just going to let the trailer play through. I hope you enjoy it. I'll bump the sound up so you can hear the rest of it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.
Your pathetic rebellion ends here.